Welcome back to Good Day State Line. There are so many ways to de-stress, but I think one of the most popular ways to de-stress is to spend some time on the golf course. Don't you think?
Absolutely.
Scott definitely thinks that. He, of course, is from PrairieView and PrairieFire Golf Grill. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thanks for having me.
I think now that you have the two different entities too, like all of the de-stressing is happening.
Oh, absolutely. All year round, too.
Yeah, that's awesome. So first, I know we want to talk about PrairieView because you're open for the season.
Yeah, we're open for the season. I know the spring hasn't been much of a spring yet, but it'll come. So yeah, the course is open, and tee times can be booked pretty much here until next November. So.
Awesome, that's quite some time. I think, I've seen people on Instagram tagging that they're golfing at PrairieView already. We did have a couple pops of warm days, so fingers crossed there's more warm days on the horizon. Celebrating 30th anniversary.
Yeah, PrairieView, it's 30 years it's been in existence, and it's kind of known in the area as kind of a premier public golf facility, and we work hard to keep it that way.
And so that is such a traditional way to de-stress, right? Go golfing. But there are some people that get stressed out by the whole 18-hole course, and so then you have the other option for those people.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, PrairieFire Golf Grill, our range, our top chaser range facility, is great. For de-stressing. It's a little more casual, and the score is less important. It's really more all about having fun down there.
Which I love, and it's also fun for the entire family.
Oh yeah.
Which is pretty great too, as kids are getting ready to get out of school. So you are open at night at PrairieFire, which is important to point out too.
Yeah, not only are we open year round, but we're open at night. The driving range is lit up, and we have some cool LED targets out there, so it kind of gives it that wow factor.
You guys got food, drink. The bays are heated.
Yep, heated bays, and there's fire tables at each bay as well. So even a cooler spring evening is very comfortable out there.
So we're entering into May. How far in advance can we start booking? Because I know a lot of people are planning their summer events.
Sure, yeah. The bookings, we start those 14 days in advance. So 2 weeks out, people can book a bay reservation, and then if there's larger groups or a special event type of a thing, they can give us a call, and we can look at getting those in even earlier.
I always like to know that information because you never want to be 2 weeks out from a Saturday and then realize something's already fully booked.
Right.
Yeah, so good to know that it's about 2 weeks. And you rent by the hour, not by the amount of games you play?
Correct, yeah. Each bay is rented by the hour. It's a minimum of 1 hour, and then you can do 15 increments from there on out. But usually the average bay rental is usually right around 2 hours. Most people book.
All right, so tell us about your most popular food and drink options there.
We have a number of different things, but we have a number of different sliders that I think a lot of people really like. Obviously, our jumbo pretzels is a very
that one's really good. I can't take one bite unless I'm going to eat the whole thing.
Yeah, that one's a good one. A lot of shareable items on the menu. We know people come out there in smaller groups, so having some things that you can order and share with each other. We wanted to make sure we had plenty of that on the menu.
Yeah, so I know we talked about nights. What time in the morning do you guys open?
We open every morning at 9 a.m., except for Mondays we open at 10 a.m.
Okay, well that's good too.
And then we're open till 11 on Friday nights and Saturday nights.
All right, okay, so we're gonna play this game. You go to that side, I guess. I'll go to this side. You're probably a better golfer than I am, huh?
To be determined.
Well, I'm not very good. So I guess we're just gonna go. I guess I'll go first because I'm over here. Yep, see, look at that. I couldn't even get it halfway.
All right, let's see. These are interesting putters.
Well, I think they're for children.
Yeah, looks like there's a little bit of a hill there.
Oh, we'll switch. All right, you go first this time.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh, there it is.
Have a clap.
I wish all putting greens had that many holes on it.
Well, I hear this is more of a fun game you can play at your home with your friends and family. I will tell you, this outfit has a pocket in it, which is perfect for golfing. All right, we got a little bit.
There it is.
All right, you take one more.
Okay. Let's see here.
Oh man.
No dice.
So Prairie View, do you have a driving range there too, or is the driving range at PrairieFire?
Yeah, in addition to PrairieFire, we have a grass driving range, grass tee driving range that people, like if they come to golf 18 holes, or if they come
Okay.
to golf, they can warm up beforehand on the grass range as well.
And when we're talking about tee time reservations, is that 2 weeks too, or is there a different time?
That's actually 7 days.
Oh,
There's,
okay.
Tee times on the course is a 7-day lead time.
And
on
what
that.
time do you guys open for that?
Oh, during like the golf course?
Yeah.
Well, as the days get longer, we open earlier and
Yeah.
earlier. But right now we're starting tee times at 8 a.m. That'll bump to like 7 a.m. In June. So.
That is something to do right when you wake up.
Oh yeah.
That's for sure. Well, thank you so much for coming in. You can get your tee times and your bays all booked, I think, in one place, right? Yeah, PrairieFireGolf.com. This is really cool too. You just scan that QR code and it'll take you right there.
Yep. Yeah, that'll get you to PrairieFireGolf.com for the bay reservations. Tee times go to PrairieViewGolf.com.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much for coming in tonight, Scott.
Yeah, thanks.
Coming up next, we are chatting with Joan London and her daughter about her new book, and then we're on the phone with our Throwback Thursday winner. We'll be right back.